We are back with another new letter friend. ඔන්න පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ අදත් අපි අකුරු යාළුවෙක් අරගෙනයි ආවේ. So welcome you all to DP Kids Grade 2 English lesson. දුවල පුතාලා හැමෝම DP Kids නාලිකාව මගින් ඉදිරිපත් කරන දෙක වසරේ ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඩම් මාලාව සඳහා සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. Today, who will be our letter friend? Check. Kitty is having them in their hands. Yes. W. Last lesson it was we and were, and today it's W and the sound W. And the sound W. This is the capital letter and that is a simple letter. So Kitty is having the capital letter. The letter name is W. And Kitty is having the simple letter. The letter sound is W. W. You have to round your lips and say W. Right? W and W. So let's learn our action song quickly. Okay. So we'll learn the action song. Kitty. Watch, Kitty. What can you see? Can you see a big whale? So we'll learn our action song today out of W sound. Watch the whale swimming in the water. Watch the whale swimming in the water. Watch the worm wiggling in the garden. Watch the worm wiggling in the garden. Yes, so a whale and a worm. Shall we sing that again? Watch the whale swimming in the water. Watch the whale swimming in the water. Watch the worm wiggling in the garden. Watch the worm wiggling in the garden. So here we are learning W sound. Whale, worm, water, and watch. Right. So let's see. What can we find in our magic box today? Other magic petti මොනවද තියෙන්නේ කියලා බලමුද? What will be in the magic box? Kitty. අද මොනවද magic පෙට්ටියේ? Shall we check? Here we go. Ta-da! The two letter friend. Here. W and W. W and W. So we have a lot of things inside. Come closer. In the langata. Api balamu මොනවද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. What's this? What? You want this? This is a watch. What is it? Watch. අතොල්ලෝසුව. නේද පුංචි දුවේ? So word for watch. And what's this? Can you see? Wheel. රෝදයක් නේද? රෝදයට අපි මොකද්ද කියන්නේ? Wheel. What is it? Wheel. Right. Then, what's that? It's a worm. Hanuek, Kitty. So I'll quickly keep it on the table. W for worm. And here we have a water bottle. And what's inside? We have water inside. වතුර තියෙනවා වතුර බෝතලේ ඇතුලේ. So this is water inside a water bottle. Right? So W for water and W for water bottle. So we'll put this inside Kitty. Shall we take the worm? Worm. Hanua. We'll put inside. Right. W for worm. Then again, wheel. Rode. Then here we have the watch. Yes. W for watch. We'll put it inside. And we'll close the magic box. Are we ready to learn more words? Kitty? දුවල පුතාලා ලෑස්තිද තවත් අලුත් වචන ඉගෙන ගන්න? ව ශබ්දයෙන් අපි බලමු. W and W. W and W. Are we ready to learn more words? Okay, we'll check. W for win. When you win a medal, when you win a cup, දිනනවට අපි කියනවා win. W for win. Then we have W for wig. බොරු කොණ්ඩය. Yes. බොරු කොණ්ඩෙට අපි කියනවා wig. W for wig. And we have W for wet. තෙතයි. Right? Wet. ඇඳුම් තෙත් වෙනවා වතුරට. ඇඳුම් තෙත් වෙනවා නේද කිටි? So wet. W for wet. Then we have W for wind. හුළඟ. හුළඟට අපි මොකද කියන්නේ? Wind. So W for wind. And we have W for wave. රැල්ලට මුහුදු රැල්ලට අපි කියනවා waves. Yes. So this is a wave. And we have W for well. දුවල පුතාලා මේක නම් දැකලා තියෙනවා මේ ලිඳක්. අපි ලිඳට කියනවා well. Right? W for well. Then we have W for window. Window. ජනේලය. Right? W for window. Then W for watermelon. පැණිකොඹඩු. කොබලන් අත උස්සන පැණිකොඹඩු කන්න කැමති අය? Let me see who loves to eat watermelon. Yes, Kitty loves to eat watermelon. So this is a fruit and it's called watermelon. Then W for worm. It's a green worm. Kitty, a worm. Panuek. Kola pata panuek. Worm. Then we have walk. Can you walk? Yes. Walking. W for walking. ඇවිදිනවට අපි කියනවා walking. Walk. Then we have W for wolf. W for wolf. වෘකයට අපි මොකද කියන්නේ? Wolf. Right. Then we have W for woman. ගැහණු කෙනෙකුට අපි කියනවා woman. Right? So W for woman. Then we have W for watch. අත්අඩලෝසුට අපි කියනවා watch. W for watch. Right. Then W for water. වතුරට අපිට නැතුවම බැරි දෙයක්. එහෙම නේද පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ? So water. W for water. We learn lots of words out of W sound. Now we'll go on the road track on W and W. Let's see it, say it, and write it. Let's go on the road track, Kitty, on W and W. So here we go. Last time it was only 2 slanted lines. අපි වීලි එනකොට මතකද පුංචි දුවල පුතාලට? අදයිරි දෙකයි අපි පාවිච්චි කරේ. But for W, you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4. හතරක්ම තියෙනවා අදයිරි. Right? So we'll start. Watch carefully. A slanted line down, stop, and up we go, drawing a slanted line, stop. Again we have to come the other way, down with the slanted line, stop, and you turn the other way, you go up the slanted line and stop. So how many slanted lines? 4 slanted lines, right? බලන්න ඇදහිරි කීයක් තියෙනවද පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ? මෙතනින් පටන් ගත්තාම ඔන්න අපි පල්ලෙහාට ඇදෙනවා. නවත්තලා ආපහු උඩට යනවා. ආපහු පල්ලෙහාට. ආපහු උඩට. Same with simple v sound. මේ අකුරු දෙකත් එකම විදිහයි. එහෙම නේද කිටි? So this is the simple letter v sound. Same as capital W. You go down with a slanted line. Stop. Come up again. Stop. And here we go down. Stop. And then we go up again. I think simple v අකුරත් ඒ විදිහටම තමයි. බලන්න. අද ඉරත් එක පල්ලෙහාට එනවා. ආපහු උඩට යනවා. Again you have to go down and up. හරි නේද පුංචි දිවේ පුතේ? ඉතින් මේ capital W and V. So next we'll see it, say it and write it. Kitty, are you ready? Let's see it, say it and write it. What can you see here? This is a watermelon. A watermelon. Say the two letters. W, V. W, V. Now we are going to write it. So 4 slanted lines. Down, up, down, up. And the small one, same as the big letter, down, up, down and up. So with slanted lines we write W and V. ඔන්න පුංචි දියුක්ති බලා ගන්න. අපි ඇද ඉරක් එක පල්ලෙහාට යනවා. ආයි උඩට එනවා. ආයි පල්ලෙහාට ඇද ඉරක් එක්ක යනවා. ඒ වගේම ආපහු උඩට එනවා. සිම්පල් අකුරත් ඒ විදිහමයි. පල්ලෙහාට උඩට පහළට උඩට. This is the way to write capital W and simple V, right? So we saw a watermelon here and we read the letters and we wrote the letters. Now, what are we going to do? Kitty, I think it's story time. Yes. So we'll watch the story and come back. It was a windy day. Wendy and his little brother wanted to play outside. They were looking through the window. They could see dark clouds outside. Wendy thought of an idea. She brought some watermelon and the toy wagon. Both of them ate watermelon and played with the toy wagon. Did you all enjoy this story with V sound? Yes. So, what was the weather like in this story? It was raining? No? Then? Yes, it was a windy day. Then, who wanted to go out and play? Who wanted to go out and play? Wendy and his little brother. So, were they able to go out? No, it was windy and they saw dark clouds out. Then what happened? එතකොට වෙන්ඩි මොනවද කරේ? එළියට යන්න බෑ සෙල්ලම් කරන්න. ඉතින් ඊට පස්සේ වෙන්ඩිට අදහසක් ආවා නේද? What was that idea? Yes, she brought watermelon and the toy wagon to play. Watermelon පැණිකොමුඩුයි එයාගේ සෙල්ලම් වැගන් එකයි අරන් ආවා. මල්ලිත් එක්ක සෙල්ලම් කරන්න ගේ ඇතුලේ. Because they couldn't go out. ඒගොල්ලන්ට එළියට යන්න බෑ. So she brought watermelon and the toy wagon. They played with the wagon and then They ate watermelon. So that was the story. Okay. Now, Kitty, do you want to cut and paste or do you want to do another activity? We'll do another activity? Yes. We'll see whether you can recognize the big letter, the capital letter and the simple letter. අපි බලමු පුංචි දුර පුතාලට ලොකු W අකුරයි පොඩි W අකුරයි අඳුන ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ මේ බලන්න. ලොකු මකුළුවෙකුයි පොඩි මකුළුවෙකුයි. There's a big spider and a small spider. And what's this? This is the web. මකුළු දැලකට අපි කියනවා web. So on the web there are big letters and small letters. The big W and the small W sound. So the big spider wants the big letter W and the small spider wants the small letter W, the W sound. So let's give them the letters. Okay, shall we start? Here we go. Here the big W, then small W, then again W, W. Kitty, are you trying? Yes. And W, 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 and W. So the big spider has all the big letters W and the small spider has all the small letters W. So we have separated them. Now we are moving on to Kitty's favorite activity, cut and pasting, and we'll see what are we going to make today. Ada api balamu W අකුරින් සහ W අකුරින් අද කරන අත්වැඩේ මොකක්ද කියලා. We are ready with the things for the craft. Colored papers, colored pen, scissor and glue. ඉතින් පුංචි දුව පුතේ අද අත්වැඩේට අපි සූදානම්. ඔයගොල්ලත් සූදානම් නේද? පාට කොළ, එතකොට පාට පෑන්, කතුරු සහ ගම් ළඟ තියාගන්න. So we are going to start. W and W. W and W. What are we going to make? Okay, I'll tell you first. We're going to make a watermelon and a worm. Right? Okay, so first we'll make the watermelon. So watermelon is red in color. First we'll cut the outer part. W. So watermelon is also red and green. Green from outside and red from inside. W, draw it like this on the red paper. And cut it. So we are going to have a gap and cut, so we can paste it on top of that W. පොඩි ඉඩසක් තියලා යටින් කපන්න. එතකොට අපිට watermelon කෑල්ලක් වගේ අලවන්න පුළුවන්. Right. So first we'll paste the green color paper. And on top of that we'll paste the red one. And it has seeds inside. නේද කිටි? පැණි කොඹුල ගෙඩිය මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? කළු යට තියෙනවා නේද? Okay. So here we have the watermelon. And next we are going to cut a small worm. We'll take half of the paper. So we're going to cut a small worm, just like W. Keep a space for his head here. Here is our worm. Kitty. Yes. So, worm. Paste this here. We'll draw his body. Then from this way, and the worm has 2 eyes. Here we go, the worm. So from W it's watermelon here, and from verse sound we made a worm. Now we have another activity, Kitty. We learned few letters. Now I'm going to check whether you all can remember the pictures out of those sounds. So let's move to the next activity. We are going to check whether you can remember few sounds and their pictures. පුංචි දුර පුතාලා බලන්න. දැන් මේ මොන අකුරද තියෙන්නේ? මොන ශබ්දයේද? අ. අ ශබ්දේ. කිටිට මතකයිද? අ. The letter name is U and the sound is A. So there are some pictures around. We are going to check whether we can put them into this box. Right? So first we can say shoes. Do you hear A sound there? No. So we cannot put it into the box. Next one. Uphill. Uphill. Kandumuduna. Yes. You can hear A sound. So we put it inside the box. Pumpkin. Do you hear A sound at the beginning? No. It's pumpkin. We cannot put. Here. Upstairs. You climb. Yes, it goes up, upstairs. Then bug. Can you put the bug inside a sound box? No, you cannot. Where is the dog? Under the table. Yes, it goes inside a sound words under. And then a train. Do you hear a sound? No, you cannot put it into the box. Next one, umbrella. Do you hear a sound? Yes, so it goes to the box. Then next will be the drum. Do you hear the sound, Kitty? No. Then umpire. Umpire. Yes, you hear the sound and it goes to the box. So we have uphill, upstairs, under, umbrella and umpire. We'll check on the next sound that we learned. That is W. What is the sound? W. Now, there are pictures. We'll check whether we can send them inside the box. The first one is a bicycle. Kitty, can we send it inside W sound? No. Bicycle. Then, can you remember this machine? It's a vacuum cleaner. W for vacuum cleaner. So we can send it inside. Then, magnet. Do you hear W sound? No. So we cannot send the magnet inside. What about the violin? Violin? Yes, it starts with W sound and you can send it. Then the kettle. Can you send the kettle? No. Then vulture. Can you remember? Vulture? Yes, you can send. W for vulture. Ship. Can you send ship inside? No, you can't hear W sound. Then the next is volcano. Kitty? Yes, W sound, volcano. And then hen. Can you send hen inside? No. And the last one is van. Can you send it inside? Yes. So we have vacuum cleaner, violin, vulture, volcano and van. Very good. Now we'll check on the next sound. The sound is W. The last one is W and this one is W. So, there are so many pictures around. We'll check which goes inside. The first one is shoes. Can you send? No. The next one is woman. Can you send her inside? W for woman. Right. Then pumpkin? Not again. Can't send. Watermelon. Yes, Kitty. W for watermelon. Bug. Can you send it inside? No. Then watch. W for watch? Yes. You can send it inside. Helmet. Helmet. Can you send it inside? No. Then a little green worm. Worm. Can you send? Yes. W for worm. Mango. No. Kitty says no. Then water. Yes. Water goes inside W sound box. So woman, watermelon, watch, worm and water. Now you all know the sounds and the pictures very well. Today's letter was W and the sound was W. So don't forget the action song. And we did a nice craft. We learned a lot of words out of W sound. එහෙම නේද කිටි? අපි ගොඩක් දේවල් කළා W අකුරෙන් and W ශබ්දයෙන්. එහෙම නේද කිටි? ඔව් එතකොට තව අකුරු කීපයක් තියෙනවා අපිට ඉගෙන ගන්න. And don't forget the story. We learned a nice story as well. අපි කතන්දරයකුත් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. ඉතින් තව අපිට අකුරු යාළුවෝ කීප දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ නිසා Yes, we have few more. So we'll come back again. Right, Kitty? So until then, see you all. Bye-bye.